What's up, makers? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nate Javier, and I'm so excited that you are here with me on the first day of Giftmas. Yes. Welcome to Giftmas 2021. If you don't know what we're up to, or if you've never seen our channel before, my best friend Alan and I, we're here doing magic, having fun. It's just a couple of idiots doing what they do best. And we're here to bring you along our journey and entertain you along the way. This time of year, it is Giftmas, which means we get to show you a bunch of really great magic that hopefully you can share with your family, friends, loved ones, whoever's in your life, even your pet. Okay, maybe not your pet, but, you know, people in your life. So on the first day of Giftmas, I give to you one of my prized possessions. It's a great prediction effect. It involves 3 cards and it's super simple. Actually, you should be able to do this in about 10 minutes. So let's jump into it. Alright, so here is our explanation for a triple prediction. It's one of the simpler things you can do. It's actually really neat, the capabilities you have with this to be able to go out, impress your friends, do what you want with it. Win a free drink, make a bet, or, you know, get somebody's number, something along those lines. Let's just jump right into the explanation. For this, you're going to need a deck of cards. It doesn't matter what deck of cards it is. You can use the gross sticky one at the bar. You can bring a deck of your own. You need probably a writing implement and something to write on. I just happen to have a blue Sharpie and a post-it pad. You can use whatever you want. You can even put the prediction on your phone. The idea is that you shuffle the cards. Your participants have free choice to say stop wherever they want, and you immediately put the pile down as you're mixing. Let's just jump into this. So the simplest thing you need to know is how to do an overhand shuffle. We went over this in a how to shuffle video we did a couple years ago. We're gonna link it right up there. It'll be beautiful, wonderful in your upper right hand corner. So you can check that out. So you just need to know how to do an overhand shuffle. I'm gonna teach you a little variation with it that makes this effect possible. The other thing you need to know with this is the top 3 cards, or however many piles you're planning on making. 3 is just an easy number, so I have the 8 of spades, the ace of spades, and the queen of hearts. These are great cards for it. You just need to remember 8 of spades, ace of spades, and queen of hearts. Now you can make this easy for yourself just by while you're showing the cards to everybody, just thumb off and you see 1, 2, 3. Okay, I remember 8 of spades, ace of spades, and queen of hearts. At that point, you are free to do what you need to do. At this point, what you would do is, well, personally, I would probably go ahead and shuffle and then make your prediction, but you're welcome to write it down beforehand. So on my pad, out of view of everyone, I'm going to put the 8 of spades, the ace of spades, and queen of hearts. You're going to notice that I actually wrote them in reverse order instead of, going left to right. I went from right to left. Simply because when I display them, I know that the 8 of spades, which is the top card, is actually going to go to my left, just because I like to work from left to right, which means when they look at this, the 8 of spades is going to be on their right. So it's going to be revealed that way. Anyway, so you're going to write down your prediction, place it down. You can shuffle the cards, retaining the top stock, which is a fancy way of saying the just top portion of cards stays on top. If you, again, go back to that shuffling video, we teach you also how to do a table riffle. And with the table riffle, it makes you look all fancy and everything. You can still retain that top stock. Here's just a quick overview. As you drop cards, you just hold back some of the top portion, whichever side it came from. So I pull the top packet to the right. Riffle keeps some of the top stock on my right side. And our 3 cards are still there. From here we do our variation on the overhand shuffle. I tell my participant, okay, Bob, why don't you go ahead and say stop whenever you'd like. And I'm gonna start milking the cards. Now, here's the special thing with this. The top card is going to the back of the front packet. The thing that makes this so deceptive is just like a normal overhand shuffle, you should be taking chunks off the face and you're just kind of making a mess of it and doing all that. With this though, your fingers, I know with the overhand shuffle, if you're right-handed, you should be holding the rest of the stock in your right hand while your left hand milks it off. I'm a little weird where I do it lefty, so you can just mirror me if you are right-handed, or if you're a weirdo like me, you're welcome to join along. As my thumb peels off just like a chunk of cards from the face, my right fingers are actually going to peel off that top card. And so this is kind of a weird view to get it, but my thumb peels off those, my right fingers peel off the top card, and the card is just going to ride my fingertips, keeping it in line with everything else. The packet comes down, and now the 8 of spades is on the bottom of the packet. This is the face, this is the bottom. So again, the right hand's going to peel off, this is called a milk shuffle, peel off that top card, and then you're just going to keep taking chunks, small chunks off the face until they say stop. And then immediately you're just going to slap that puppy down, get that out of the way. Immediately look at your next person, Joe. Okay, go ahead and say stop. And you're going to do the same exact thing. You're going to go ahead and peel off, milk shuffle that top card. And from the front, it looks very convincing because the faces are continuously changing. They say stop, and that happens. Last one, you're welcome to leave it as is, or if you want, you can do the same milk action. So here should be the Queen of Hearts. Yep. The same kind of milking action of pulling it off and then just continuing on. It doesn't need to be nice and neat. They say stop, you don't need the rest of the stock, and you turn it over, and there you go. So now I like to take my time, make it painstaking. Everybody's going, what the heck is going on? I tell them, oh, you know what, I have a weird thing with numbers or lettering or whatever's going on. And here, I know exactly what happened. Oh no, I knew. Just because you 3 are, crazy people, blah, blah, blah. I bet you 1 drink each. So you each buy me 1 drink, or I buy each of you a drink. I know exactly where you tell me to stop. Of course, they're going to take it because, it's one of those fun things. And you turn it over. Queen of Hearts, Ace of Spades, 8 of Spades. No. Yes. And you can take your time. Queen of Hearts. Ace of Spades. And the 8 of Spades. And that's a triple prediction. So that was it. That was the triple prediction. I'm super stoked you guys were here for it. And if you want to see more, we're going to be culminating this in a playlist. And we have something coming up for Christmas Day. It's a little bit different from our usual send-off for the year. If you did enjoy this content, why don't you hit that top video? It's going to be something that YouTube thinks you should watch next. Or if you smack that bottom link, it's going to give you a playlist that we put together just for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, keep making that magic.